Good morning, dear students. Welcome back. Today, I am here to discuss with you an important and interesting poem of your syllabus, No Men Are Foreign. This poem is written by James Kirkup, a well-known English writer. James Kirkup was born on 23rd of April 1918 and passed away on 10th of May 2009. He was a well-known English poet, translator and travel writer. He wrote over 30 books including autobiographies, novels and plays. His maximum work is inspiring the people against the war and in favor of peace. No men are foreign, the poem tells us and talks about the concept of global brotherhood and equality without any kind of prejudice. It can be described as a post-colonial poem which talks about globalization and its resultant human unity worldwide. The poem seemed to be written at a crucial time around 1940 century when the entire colonial world was revolting against their oppressors. So let me discuss the poem stanza wise. So dear students, listen carefully. The poet says in the first stanza, remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon. Is earth like this in which we all shall lie? Before explaining this stanza, I will show you some image and you have to understand the difference between the image which I am going to give you on the screen. So at the end of the video, I shall ask you a question what you have observed from the image. So look these all image carefully. The poet says that remember, no men are strangers, no countries are foreign. Under all kind of dresses there is the same body like ours. All bodies breathe the same our body breathes. The land on which others, our brothers, walk upon is the same earth on which we move. We all shall lie under the same earth when we will die. The second stanza. They, too aware of sun and air and water, are fed by the peaceful harvests, by war's long winter stoves. Their hands are ours and in their lives we read a labor not different from our own. The poet says that in the recited lines, all others enjoy the same sun, air and water that we enjoy. They are all fed like us by harvest during time of peace. And when there is a long winter of war, all have to serve equally. All others have the same kind of hands that we have. The labors they have to do in their life is no different from the labors we have to do in our lives. So dear student, next stanza third. Remember, they have eyes like our that wake asleep and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. The poet says that in these lines, Remember, their eyes are like our eyes. Their eyes wake and sleep like our eyes do. They have the same strength that we have, a strength that can won by love in every hand, every lands. The same kind of life is lived. We can all recognize and understand that common patterns of life. So the next stanza fourth. The poet says, let's remember whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. Remember we who take arms against each others? It is the human earth that we defile. Our hell of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. So dear student, in these lines, the poet said that all men are our brothers, and when we are told to hate our brothers, we should remember that by hating others, it will be only ourselves that we shall rob by hating others. We shall be deceiving and criticizing ourselves. Only remember that when we take up arms against each others, we defile the human earth only. The hell of fire and dust raised during the war pollute that very air which is everywhere our own. So we should remember that no men are foreign and no countries are strange. Foreign means a person who belongs to the other country, who is not the citizen of our country. And strange means unknown person whom we see for the first time. So dear students, this is an easy poem, and the message of this poem is universal brotherhood, international understanding. So we can say that this is an important poem. The question answers are also very important, but the message of the poet is very important. We should live on this earth just like as brothers and sisters. We should live in this world, in this universe as a family members, as a one family. So we should not hate the other peoples. We should love instead of hate. If we will love the peoples, what will happen? Our friends will increase day by day, and this earth will become a heaven. If we will spread the hate all over the world, what will happen? It will become the hell. So dear student, this is the message of 9th.JkBose. I hope you have understand the poem. Thank you for watching. Fi amanillah. Have a nice day. Allah.